Good morning, Spartans.
Welcome to our senior special.
Yup, our production is the first of 3.
We want to send our seniors off with a special set of episodes.
That's right.
So get ready because
You're watching Spartan TV.
I can't believe graduation is right around the corner.
Right, this year came and went.
It was definitely one for the books.
Here's how some of our seniors would describe their high school experience.
If I was to describe high school in one word, it would be adventurous.
Crazy.
Satisfying.
Different. The experience was just different.
Challenging.
Roller coaster.
Amazing.
How would you guys describe your last 4 years?
Chaotic, man.
Exciting.
I say interesting.
Wow, interesting answers and so different.
Yeah, high school really was a different experience from middle school and elementary.
I feel like I've changed so much.
Speaking of change, here are some glow-ups from my fellow senior Spartans.
Hey Spartans, we're going to be looking at some of the seniors' glow-ups.
Wow, our seniors have grown up so much in the past few years.
I know, I feel like we've all had glow-ups, especially since our freshman year.
I think these glow-ups have a lot to do with our high school experiences.
I agree, we're nothing like we were the first days of high school.
This isn't real, it's all in my head, I can feel it, I'm imagining this, can I wait?
How did you feel walking in on your first day of freshman year?
First day of freshman year, I was more nervous than anything else just because it's a new transition going from middle school to high school. But I was also excited because I get to meet new people.
Yeah, I was also a little nervous too. I got confused a lot through the hallways. I know that.
I was walking in maybe a little bit nervous, but really confident that I had a lot of friends and I'd do pretty good here with school and with softball.
Okay, do you think you're different from your freshman self now? And if so, how?
Yeah, I am different. Freshman self probably would not be doing anything right now, but senior self, I've been doing a lot for college and after post high school stuff.
How do you feel now, 4 years later, walking out through those same doors?
I feel great now, more confident. I feel more ready for the real world. I feel more mature.
Okay, and as a senior, do you think your mindset has changed from freshman year to now?
Yeah, my mindset changed. Freshman year, I was just childish, but now I'm more mature.
Yeah, freshman year I didn't care about anything. I just did what I wanted.
Me too.
I struggled too as a freshman.
Yeah, I did too, but you know that there's always people you can ask for any advice.
Yes, and why not take the time to give our freshmen some advice?
After all, they still got 3 more years to go.
So my advice to the freshmen would be to enjoy your whole high school career and do all the activities you can because it goes by in a blink of an eye. And when I say that, I truly mean it because I didn't take it seriously and I truly think that you should.
The advice that I would give to incoming freshmen is to just be yourself, don't try to impress no one, and you'll make friends that are just like you.
What advice would you give incoming freshmen? I would say stop caring what other people think about you. It's not worth it. Know who you are and know why you want to do stuff. Not just because of people's social pressure. Who cares about all that? Be yourself.
Hang in there, I know it's tough. It might be hard, doing online and stuff. It's different, it's new, but we just gotta roll with the punches, you know? That's what life is all about. Just rolling with the punches.
Advice I'd give to the freshmen is to create as many memories as you guys can because the next 4 years will go by so fast.
Take advantage of all opportunities you're given. I'd go to prom, I'd go to homecoming. I never went to any of those things because I was planning to do it senior year, but it got cut up because of COVID. So I recommend taking advantage of everything, every opportunity you're given, and to just enjoy, take it in. High school goes by fast.
The advice I'd give to the incoming class of 2025 is make memories and spend your 4 years to the full, because those 4 years will pass by so fast.
Memorize where your classrooms are, because otherwise you're going to be lost the entire school.
Pass your classes. Trust me, it's hard. It's just worth it, just passing it, you know. It doesn't take like a lot to do it, you just gotta do it, you know, feel me?
One piece of advice I'd give to my freshman self is that don't be afraid to like try new things. I was kind of like afraid to put myself out there.
Advice I would give to my freshman self is don't slack off. Make sure you do your stuff, even though you were told a lot. Here I was sitting down as a freshman not too long ago thinking that these years are going to be slow, but they went by way too fast.
Advice to the incoming freshmen is to just be yourself and don't worry about the crowds at school, and just trust in God's plan.
Wow, that was very good advice.
I wish I saw that coming my freshman year.
Yeah, same here.
Michael took the chance to show us what he would have told himself 4 years ago.
Alright, I'm now ready for school. Whoa, slow down there. Are you really sure you're ready? Yeah, I am. I think. Well, I'm here to give you advice to get confident. Well, I guess I do need some help to get through high school. Let's get started. Alright, let's do this. First off, get a good rest. So that way, whether you're going to school or staying home, paying attention during school won't be a problem. Or you'll have those students. How do I do that assignment again? Also, never procrastinate. Or your homework will be sitting there, sad, lonely, and needs attention to be finished. And that student would have to rush to finish at the last second. Instead, after school, get on with it ASAP, so that way your homework will be happy and you'll turn it in on time. And one more thing. What's that? Well, unless if you're going to or staying home from school, stack up on school supplies. I see. Yep, school supplies are always important no matter what. Well, I think I'm actually ready for high school now. Good luck out there. Thanks.
Yes, guys, it's always important to be prepared for school and for anything else that might come along.
Like, be ready to go to Universal Studios with your graduating class.
It's on June 10th.
Here are seniors Valeria Quiles and Coronel to tell us all about it.
Seniors, you can attend the Grad Bash event at Universal Studios.
It's an opportunity for the class of 2021 to celebrate together.
Tickets for Universal Studios are only $75 and include a meal voucher.
You just have to make sure to use your student email to purchase tickets.
We should also mention that this event is run by Universal Studios and not the school or FUSD.
As long as you can get a ride, we hope to see you there.
Don't miss it!
For real, don't miss it or you might regret it.
Kind of like the regrets and the seniors of the next package.
Hi, my name is Kamani, and one thing I regret doing in high school is not taking guitar classes, because after I started listening to certain types of songs, they have guitars in them, and I wanted to learn how to play the songs.
Hi, my name is Leilani, and I think my biggest regret in high school is probably procrastinating, like on assignments and projects. Because if I took my time and my dedication, I would have been relieved from like a ton of stress, and I probably would have gotten better grades like on those assignments throughout high school. So that's probably my biggest regret.
Hi, my name is Brianna Mendoza, and something I regret doing in high school is not raising my hand when I needed the help, or seeking teachers when I needed help, or going after school to tutoring.
I can totally relate to some of those regrets.
Yeah, and senioritis is something some of our seniors may begin to regret as the school year ends.
Yes, senioritis is a big one, so here's a skit to help you snap out of it.
Man, I don't want to do this, but I should. I don't know, I should. I just need one more month and I graduate. But I feel like I could graduate without these credits. No, I need to work. This is dumb.
Hey man, you trying to play something?
No, man, I have to concentrate. It's my last month in high school, dude. I cannot lack at all.
Come on, man. This is
No,
one game.
man. I can't. I shouldn't. No, I can't. Sorry, man. Oh, man, I'm so glad I completed this. Thank God I don't have senioritis. Hopefully none of my other fellow seniors have any senioritis at all.
Hey man, you wanna play some Smash Bros?
Yeah, sure, I'll play. I don't really need these credits anyways. Like, let's go. Always do it later. Oh, I'm failing. I thought I was passing.
Senioritis is a crippling disease that strikes high school seniors. The symptoms are laziness and over-excessive wearing of track pants and sweatshirts, lack of studying, repeated absences, and a dismissive attitude.
Senioritis is serious, especially in the last months of school. That's why it's important to stay on track like Aaron.
Now that I think about it, senioritis is getting to me. I need a break.
You know what? You're right. A break doesn't sound too bad right now.
I guess we'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Hello seniors. Seniors checkout is from June 1st to June 2nd, and make sure you guys have returned all your school equipment, any school books, and you guys have cleared all your school fees. And once you guys have done all of that, you guys will be receiving your graduation caps and gowns and your graduation tickets. And now you will be seeing the senior checkout schedule by last name. Some of the senior events that we will be looking forward onto are: senior gifts will be giving out on Wednesday, May 19th from 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Senior finals are on Thursday, May 27th and Friday, May 28th. And finally, the last day of school for seniors is Friday, May 28th. Also remember, Senior Awards is on Wednesday, June 2nd at 6 p.m. at the back of the school as a drive-thru event. And at last, we have our graduation, which is on Wednesday, June 9th at 7 p.m. at San Manuel Stadium, and only 3 tickets are allowed per graduate. I'm not currently sure of when Senior Sunset will be taking place, but we will keep you updated with any new information that we receive. Can't wait to see your guys' smiling faces under those masks, and keep it up, Spartans, as we get through these few more weeks of school.
Baseball's helped me be a leader, and it's helped me be a more confident and outgoing person.
Let me tell you, my favorite memory was junior year against Ike to go to CIF. Oh wait, yeah, to go to CIF.
Yeah, a team to me is like a family of sisters, or best friends that are like bonded for life. We push each other to be our best, and we win together, we fight together, and we just do everything together. And at the end of the day, we're all close and never have problems with each other, and we're all cool.
It changed me as a person to be more responsible and, take leadership in what I do.
My favorite high school memory from football was probably my first varsity start. It was like the second or third game of my junior season, and I got called up to play because one of our players got injured. And, it was, you got to step in and fill the shoes up. And my coach he called me the night before and asked if I was like mentally prepared and just tried to get me in the zone for it, and went out the next day and balled out.
Team means to me being part of an on-school family. It's where a group of people just come together and truly support one another, and that's what I think a team should be.
I think some of the best memories are made out on the field.
I totally agree. My high school experience was definitely made better by sports.
Same here. Hey, you know who also has some great memories playing for Harupa?
I sure do. Let's check out some of our soccer Spartans and some of the memories they made here at the Hill.
Hey everyone, my name is Johann Chavez. Today we're going to be asking some of our soccer seniors what their favorite moments were or highlights in their 4 years of high school soccer.
Alright, so what was my favorite highlight from Varsity? And I think my favorite highlight would have to be last year when we won against Eisenhower. And that feeling when we heard the final whistle was like no other, and it was the best feeling.
Yeah! Yeah!
Favorite memory? Well, if I said it on camera, I'd probably get in trouble. But rides with the homies was always the best part, for sure.
split out from the wall. It's number 8, Jacobo. Astorga will take it. Left-footed shot, and it's in.
This is what we reppin'.
Those were great memories. It's always a great time when you're with your teammates.
Beyond the field, I find watching good movies with your friends is another great way to make memories.
Yeah, I remember watching a lot of great movies during my last 4 years of high school.
Movies can have a big impact on you. Let's hear how one movie changed one Spartan.
And I'm here with my special guest, Sean Staples. What was the most emotionally impactful movie of your teenage high school years?
I gotta say, it was Spider-Man 2.
Why exactly Spider-Man 2?
It really got me through a lot of tough times with high school, because a lot of things in that area time happen to you, not for you. So you're kind of reacting to all this stuff coming your way, and you don't really know how to handle it. I feel like everybody kind of starts off with a moral compass of sorts, and when you go through life and you it kind of goes down. You stop caring about doing good. You start thinking about yourself. Spider-Man 2 really captures that perfectly. Having the feeling of wanting to give up and wanting to give up your morals and things you want to do, and the good person that you are meant to be.
Spider-Man learns the ultimate message of self-care that most teenagers don't know. They usually think self-care is automatically equates to being selfish.
Yeah.
That's what Peter Parker thought, because when he was arrested, he got his uncle killed. He didn't know that it was going to get his uncle killed.
But consequences,
But that was just irresponsibility. That was selfishness. But later on, he learns that there is something in self-love. And in that movie, in Spider-Man 2, when he learns about self-love, that's when he becomes Spider-Man.
You really learn to accept the fact that not everything good is going to happen to you, but you should always
try to be good.
Try to be the best person. You should always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. I feel like that is a real important thing to remember with life. So that's why the movie helps me.
You know, my favorite scene in Spider-Man, though?
What?
When his uncle died. I can actually reenact it.
Some movies can really influence the way we look at things.
They really do. They can even encourage you to do good things.
But where there is good, there is also bad. You should always keep that in mind.
Speaking of bad, let's take a look at these embarrassing moments.
One time when I was in high school, when you wash your clothes and they don't fully dry and then you put them away, they they smell. It was a little bit humid. I put it away. I didn't know this. And then when I put it on and I used it and I went to school, it smelled horrible. And then all the kids around me were like, oh, someone stinks. And I didn't know, but it was me. And then when I realized it was me, I wanted to crawl in the hole, but I couldn't. It was embarrassing.
My most embarrassing moment was my sophomore year. Came walking up these same stairs and I tripped walking up the stairs in front of everyone. I don't even know how you trip walking up the stairs.
Something embarrassing that happened to my friend was one time I threw a water bottle on the floor and then she slipped and she went on all her pants.
The most embarrassing thing was probably my freshman year, and that was in biology. We were doing an experiment and it exploded and hit the roof.
In my math class, I was taking notes while the teacher was talking, and I guess she didn't like that. And she ended up grabbing my notebook and throwing it across the classroom in front of the whole class.
When I was in high school, I was in choir, and we had to perform our solo acts, but I never really liked singing my solos. So I chose to make myself the comedic break in the show. So I dressed up, I found the most ratty outfits, I found an old wig in the back in the theater department, and I came out and I think I might have even had a stuffed dog, and I pulled it out on stage and I started to sing, the sun'll come out tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. I know, right? And then the stage manager came out on the stage and said, whoa, you're not supposed to be in the show. And so then I went, wait, but I was told I'm performing, I have this song to sing. And they said, no, and you suck.
It's nice to look back at all the great memories that we had in high school.
Yeah, it's sad to see it come to an end, but we can always appreciate the great memories.
I'm gonna miss high school. I'll forever be grateful for the time I spent here.
Well, we'll see you at graduation on June 9th and hopefully at Universals too.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram.
As our show and our high school career come to an end, it's important that we all sign off for one last time, together.
Y'all know the drill.
Make it a great day, Spartans. You deserve it.
Nah. You deserve it. Yeah.